All right, biggity boom, biggity bow, just like that. We are live for Barcelona hosting Osasuna. I've got you covered for the commentary. You won't miss any of the action. I'll be giving you the play-by-play, and you all get to participate in the chat with CULERS from around the world as I catch my breath and we cheer on the Blaugrana as they take on Osasuna. We'll go over the details of what's at stake in today's match. We'll go over the lineups. We'll get our predictions going. But before we get into any of that, let's start things off the right way, my friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Mustache John.
Whew, okay. Had to run up and down the stairs real quick because I forgot my earpiece that I'll be putting in just a second so that I have the play-by-play for the match. Making sure my hair is looking okay. Things are all right. Stash is on point. I think we're ready to go. We can talk about Osasuna visiting Barcelona. Let's jump over real quick. Like I said, we got kickoff in, about 7 minutes here. And actually, no! Damn it, Ayush. I think that's like 10 days in a row that I've messed up. I'm not even kidding. Oh my gosh, that is pure silliness. Anyway, let me go ahead. It might be a long day, folks. My brain is not working right. I've got what they call brain fog. Anyway, jumping over, kickoff is at 4 o'clock. Barcelona right now sitting 5th in the table temporarily. If you notice, Betis and Madrid already got their matches in this weekend, plus they have a match in hand. So right now, Barcelona 2 matches in hand. If we win today, we go level on points with Madrid. We'll be above them because of head-to-head and goal differential. So again, win today, and we jump back into 3rd place, but it's not going to be that easy. If you look back to our first match in December, it was a 2-2 draw. Osasuna playing spoilers twice. First Nico scored, then Osasuna leveled, then Abde scored, then Avila leveled. It was a disappointing draw, but good news is, folks, is that Barcelona have not lost in the Liga since early December. Our last loss was against Betis. It's been a win or a draw since then, and Barcelona have won their last 4 out of the 5 matches played in La Liga. So we're going to go over the starting 11 first, and then we'll get predictions going while I say my hellos in the chat. Let me get this up and running. All right, we had a couple of surprises. One being Frankie de Jong not getting the start. Nico's unavailable for this one. Frankie's on the bench, so that leaves Pedri, Gavi, and Sergio Busquets to start out. Dembele and Ferran getting the start. They're going to be playing alongside Aubameyang. We've got a back 4 of Jordi Alba, Piqué, Eric Garcia, and Dani Alves. Danny getting the start over Dest. I think this is just rotation based because Danny is unavailable for Europa League, so Dest is getting those starts. Danny is playing in La Liga. This might be, outside of De Jong going in for Gavi. Actually, no, I'm not even going to make that point yet. I was going to go on a tangent. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait. Anyway, we got Ter Stegen between the posts, of course. On the bench, we've got Langley, Mingueza, Araujo, who's resting because he is one yellow card away from suspension. We don't want to risk him against Real Madrid. Serginho Dest, again, I think getting a little rest while he is the starter for Europa League. We got Ricky Puig, we got Frankie de Jong, and Adama. Probably the same case for the two of them, Frankie and Adama. They're going to be the preferred in the preferred 11 for Europa League, so give them a little bit of rest. Memphis had 60 minutes in Europa League just a couple of days ago, coming back from injury, probably not 90 minutes match fit. And then we got the two GOATs, Luke and Goatweight, both available to come off the bench. Should we need some firepower? Maybe. We'll see. I'm thinking Barcelona get the 2 goals that we did the first time that we saw this team, but we don't give up 2. So I'm going 2-0 Barcelona, and I'm going to go goals from Aubameyang and Memphis off the bench. Whew. Wow, that was a close one. Okay, goals from Aubameyang and Memphis off the bench. 2-0 Barcelona. We are about 3 minutes away from kickoff. I'm going to turn and say my hellos to the chat. If this is your first time finding us, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can take part in the conversation with Kool-Aids from around the world as we cheer on the Blaugrana. We're going to be covering the live commentary, the play-by-play. I got you covered for all the action. And then if you're new to the channel, like I said, we are also here covering live Barcelona news every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Wake up and Barca right here on the Undefeated channel. Hello, my friends, and welcome. It is Xavi Ball Day. I'm excited. Barcelona hosting Osasuna. Let's get some predictions going in the chat. And let me get my hellos going. My stash mod, Ayush, going to be holding things down today. Shout out to Ayush first and foremost. We also got Hazri's in here. Hello, hello. Prashant, welcome. Coffee, hello, sir. Simon's with us, says 3-0 to the Blaugrana. Love it. Jason Hernandez, hello. Olivia's with us. Says, me and my family are watching from Iowa on vacation. By the way, what state do I live in? I am from Ohio, my friend. From West Virginia, currently living in Ohio. There's a clarification there, I should say. Dimitar, hello, says 2-1 Barca, 2 goals for Abba. Love to see it. Sem is with us. Hello. Says, finally comfortable predicting a Barca win. Let's not count our chickens too soon. We'll see. But Sem says 3-0 Barca. PK, Pedri, Ferran coming in with the goals. Yedu says 2-0 in a Barca win. SJ Gaming, hello, hello. Prashant coming in hot. Says 4-1 Barcelona. Alba, Pedri, Ferran, and a pie. Aditya, hello. Love from Kerala. Love right back at you. If you are here watching for the first time, make sure you give yourself a little shout out, a little introduction in the chat. Say hello and let us know where you're watching from. Connor, how we doing, sir? My fellow Ohioan. I almost said Hawaiian. Ohioan. Kazi says 1-1. Boo. Boo. Get out of here. We need a Barca win. 3 points or bust. We got to stay in the top 4, and with a win, it actually keeps us in 3rd. That's what we're looking for. Matinho says 3-0 Barca over Osasuna. Alba double. And Eric getting one. Okay. All right. Jason Hernandez watching from the Big Apple. My dad's from New York, actually, so that's pretty cool. Very cool indeed. All right, we'll put that here. I got to open up my broadcast here. I am watching on ESPN, by the way. If any of you have access to ESPN, that's where it is streamed here in the U.S. No, I'm not from Point Pleasant, West Virginia. You can keep guessing, but that is not where I'm from. No. Complex, how we doing? Says 3-0 win for Barca. Alba 2, Dembele. A lot of people calling for the Alba double tonight. Don't hate the. Whoop. Hang on. Let me turn this on. I don't hate those predictions at all. We are moments away from kickoff here. Let me get my speaker ready. I might miss the timer on the kickoff, so give me just 1 second. But we are getting ready here again for Barcelona hosting Osasuna. Barcelona with a chance to regain 3rd position in La Liga. Here we go, here we go. Referees are making sure their microphones are set up Mine's good to go. If I click this, we're going to go with the headphones. Get a little bit of sound. Okay, we are good to go, friends. You still got time to get your predictions in the chat. Kyle Cash, my main man, going with 2-0 Barca. Debday, hello, welcome back. Been a minute, says 8-0 Barca. That's a little bit extreme, but I'd love to see it. It might be Ferran on the left and Dembele on the right. And actually, that's how it's looking for the lineup. So I will switch that in just 1 second. And it might actually be Gavi playing on the right side of the midfield as well. There's the kickoff. Clock has started. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Barcelona, Osasuna. Let me make the necessary changes to the lineup here. Ferran is going to be on that left-hand side. Dembele is going to be on the right, which is interesting that Dembele is getting the preferential treatment playing that right wing. Both prefer the right wing, but it's... okay, it is going to be Gavi on the left-hand side, but it's Dembele who gets the preferential treatment playing on that right wing. Interesting. Interesting. Barca on the ball here. Dani Alves with that light shining, beaming off that bald head of his. Yedu says 2-0, Dest coming on, will score, and then Ferran Torres. I don't know if Dest will come on unless it's tight and we need to secure the wings defensively. I think Xavi would love to give some of those players a rest. Oh, ball in from Ferran. Aubameyang, oh, looking to cross into Pedri. Just broken up there by Matisse. Early opportunity for Barcelona, though. Looking dangerous. Ovi, how we doing, sir? Glad to see ya. Monthant, hello, hello. Vuyo is also with us, says Barca 3-0, Torres 2, and Alba 1. Torres could definitely use a brace. I think that would take a lot of pressure off of him. You know as well as I do that the CULERS faithful can be quick to turn on players, quick to pass some pretty harsh judgment. Myself included. I can be pretty guilty of that myself. And I'm sure it's not just us. I'm sure there's plenty of clubs that you scroll through Twitter after a loss, things can get pretty ugly. Ayush, it's fine, but the guy doesn't have a mustache. That's the problem. We need a mustache in my icon. I forget what it was, but I'm fine with it. Barca on the ball here. Dembele, right-hand side. Osasuna should not be allowed to wear these green kits that just blend in with the pitch. It's kind of... it's like camouflage. You know what I mean? Anyway, cross in from Dan. He doesn't land, but Jordi Alba comes away with the rebound. Ferran Torres, left-hand side, drops it to Jordi, swings it back to Busquets, almost loses it, but touches it onto Dani. Good composure there. Garcia joins in to lend some support. Ferran Torres, left-hand side, looking to run past two defenders. Well done, gets in the box. Maybe taken down there. I think he purposely dragged his foot and he was looking for it a little bit too much. Referee gives him a stern look and shakes off the penalty claims. Let's see a replay here. Well done getting around the defender. No, not enough there, Ferran. He knew that he didn't have the angle and he started looking for it. Does it have a mustache, Ayush? I don't see it. If you say so, I'll go with it. Anyway, Ange saying 4-1 for Barca. Why not? We'll see. I'm trying to find the balance of excitement, but also, realizing that things have cooled a little bit, or our hype has cooled a little bit. Sorry, I just noticed a spider in the corner. I'm gonna let him chill. You can hang out, but don't. Now he's crawling around. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That spider needs to just relax and not do anything aggressive. It's small, but I don't like that it's there. That's going to be distracting. We'll try to take care of that at halftime. Anyway. You stupid. How we doing, sir? Yeah, I don't know, Irish. The votes seem to say there is no mustache on that icon. Anyway, keeping an eye on you. It's coming down the wall. I don't like it. Stay there. Anyway, Dembele on the ball here, joined by Pedri in the right corner. Xavi apparently made a comment. Oh, Boosie trying to find Pedri. Backdoor there. Didn't quite connect, but Barcelona maintained possession. Well done, Jordi. If you ruin any of my highlights, Spider, I'm going to be pissed. It's trying to find a way out. It's like right where my light is shining. It seems to be very confused by what's going on. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, Ayush, I like that. I like that one. I like the sensei. Oh, sir, that is not a foul. Come on. You got to let the boys play a little bit here. What are we doing? Foul on PK there. PK on Kike. Free kick resets. Switch to the right-hand side. Pass goes over his head. Osasuna lose possession. Barcelona with a chance to reset here. PK on the ball looking for options across midfield. He's got Ferran wide left. Chooses the square pass to Garcia. Jordi Alba now, not pressed, so patiently waiting. Has Dembele running in behind. Oh, sloppy first touch. Ruins the opportunity. Either a touch in or just leave it squared for Aubameyang. Either one would have worked. Dembele chose neither. Corner goes to Barcelona. Ayush, that's not how that works. That's in a movie, all right? That's not how that works. And there's already I don't want to promote a channel that is a competitor, but there is a Spider Kool-Aid. I think that's what his name is, Spider Kool-Aid channel. He wears a Spider-Man mask and gives Barcelona news in Spanish. You can check him out, Spider Kool-Aid. But check him out after this stream. Don't leave my stream, you jerks. You jerks. You got to stay and hang out with me. Don't leave me hanging. Ooh, ball in. Well handled by Osasuna. Cleared out to the midfield. Busquets and Jordi Alba doing well to keep it alive for Barcelona. 7 minutes in. All Barcelona so far. Still not too late to get your predictions in the chat. Again, I'm going 2-0 Barca. A goal from Aubameyang and a goal from Memphis off the bench. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we get more goals than that. Sloppy pass. Ferran trying to find Jordi Alba. Right idea. Little too much on the pass, though. Little too much weight on that one. Got to take a little bit off it. You know what I mean? Osasuna resetting with a goal kick here. Aubameyang calling for Gavi to press high. Get a little bit more pressure. I'm loving the pressure that Aubameyang brings when he's in that number 9 position. When Barcelona are on the defensive side in their attacking third, having someone like Aubameyang put that much pressure on the center backs, the goalkeeper, it leads to mistakes and it leads to opportunities for Barcelona. Love to see it. And this is from a guy who had a reputation for not working hard off the ball. So glad to see him disproving that reputation. The Xavi comment, sorry. Supposedly at halftime of the last match, Xavi said something along the lines of, if you move quickly, if you think quickly, if you act quickly, something like that, then you have that much better of a chance to win. But if you're, stagnant, if you're not the one to move fast, to think fast, then you're that much easier to beat. And that's what I was saying. If you watched Wake Up in Barca on Friday, after the Galatasaray match, Friday morning, Wake Up in Barca, we did the good, the bad, the Barca, and the bad was the movement off the ball, or lack thereof, I should say. There was too much standing around for Barcelona, not enough creativity, not enough innovation, not enough making the defenders move to create that space. There just wasn't enough. There we go, Ayush. Now you got it. Coffee is it. Dude, and I thought, so I'm not there yet, but I think when I hit like 5,000 subscribers, I'll start looking for sponsors. And I was like, what kind of things could I sponsor? Coffee, espresso brands, definitely. Dembele with a rip there. Didn't trouble the keeper. Didn't get me excited. I knew that was going off target. Anyway, coffee brands, mustache and beard. We could do hair products. We can do, of course, any like streaming gear might sponsor something. I'm also going to start doing merch this summer. There's going to be some big things happening this summer. As Osasuna reset with a goal kick here, 10 minutes off the clock. Oh, Pedri intercepts, finds Dembele. Anyway, big things happening this summer. Merch is going to be happening. We're going to be adding a lot of new segments to Wake Up in Barca, our morning news show. Pedri crossed in, deflected. Osasuna clear it long. Piqué steps up, tries to find Jordi Alba, but he can't bring it down. Osasuna with a chance to counter here. Anyway, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Turn on notifications so you know when we're going live here on the Undefeated channel. We're in our third season here, which is coming to an end. We only got, like 2 months left of this season. But we're in our third year. There's going to be a lot going on this summer. We're going to look to make some upgrades. We'll add in some new segments, like I said. Lots more to come. Rage Coffee. Let's go. Coffee at Dawn, I'm not surprised you're in support of the coffee brands. We've stopped doing the Stash Squad specific names outside of Ayush, Kyle Cash, and Kudus. Outside of that, we'll do something. What I might do is do like whoever the top 10 chatters are, maybe like for the week you get your emojis, but it was starting to be a lot, and I didn't want people to feel left out, and I didn't want Ayush to have to update like a million different emojis for everybody. So for that reason, we stopped doing the Stash Squad specific emojis outside of just a couple of people. I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand. Yusuf says, I'm liking the 2021 Griezmann hairstyle. I've had a frog in my throat for like a month now. That could be a penalty. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Gavi brought down in the box. Didn't look like he was going to get to the ball. The keeper came out, read it well, but the defender was very handsy, and it's looking like a penalty to the Blaugrana. The goalkeeper, Herrera, trying to claim his innocence. The keeper's like, nope. The referee's like, nope, I pointed to the spot. 12 and a half minutes gone off the clock, so it's Aubameyang to Busquets, and then a clever ball to Gavi. Like I said, keeper came out. He was going to have it, but Gavi, absolutely a penalty. And Gavi was closer than I thought. I got to give the kid credit. I mean, Gavi is a bulldog. Never say die, doesn't give up. He's got that undefeated attitude. I love to see it. A penalty for the Blaugrana. Memphis Depay not on the pitch, and it's going to be Ferran Torres who takes it. Let's go, Ferran. Come on, let's go. Ferran Torres in need of a goal. Barcelona with a chance to go up 1-0 over Osasuna at home. Again, 3 points puts us in third in La Liga. The stash is ready, queued up, ready to go. Ferran gets the whistle, steps up, slots it in. Cool, calm, collected. Ferran Torres, let's go. Visca Barca. Mwah. Mwah. Yes. An early lead for the Blaugrana. This is what we needed. We need to now use our possession, stretch out the defensive lines a little bit, make sure that space is available, and then take advantage. A little bit more tiki-taka for the next 15 minutes or so. Blaugrana up 1-0. Let's go. Ferran Torres sending the keeper the wrong way. And like I said, he needed a goal. Let's go. Visca Barca, 1-0, baby. Let's go. Scoreboard update. Let's go. 1-0 Barcelona. And let's give Ferran his goal. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Let's also give Captain Busi the captain's armband. Duh. There we go. Now we're up to date. Okay, here we go, boys. Boys and girls, I should say. Excuse me. Goal for Barca. Let's go. Whoever was predicting goals for Ferran, your predictions are alive. My scoreline's still, excuse me, a possibility, but I did not predict a Ferran goal. I was saying one for Alba and one for Memphis off the bench. But hey, I'm happy to be wrong with Barcelona scoring more goals than predicted. Happy to see it. Dani Alves setting up the free kick. He might try to Roberto Carlos this one. He's lining up like he's going to take a crack. Do it, Danny. Oh, he goes short to Jordi Alba. Clever back post. Oh, no. That would have worked out so well. So Dani Alves lines up like he's going to take a shot. Plays it short to Jordi. Back post to Ferran, who just couldn't stretch for it. Took a bounce that was a little bit high. If he would have been able to play that back post, we had Piqué, Aubameyang, and somebody else all wide open back post. Oh, it was this close to being 2-0 Barcelona. Through ball here for Osasuna. Dembele being asked to play a little defense. Pass goes out of play. It's going to be a goal kick for Barcelona. Zuhaib, it would have been nice. Would have been nice. Barca back on the ball here. Gavi switches play over to Dembele. Defender gets enough in the way to cause a little distraction for Dembele. Loses it, goes out of play. Osasuna reset with a throw in here. PSG fans are absolutely the worst. For those of you that didn't see earlier, PSG fans obviously jeering and whistling Messi and Neymar for the introductions and when they were on the ball during the match, completely blaming them for the Champions League exit, which of course was down to the defense more than the offense. Pretty silly for them to be blaming Messi and Neymar. And I don't really care about Neymar. Neymar gets what he deserves, but oh, hang on. Oh, Aubameyang. Oh, touched on. Just couldn't redirect it enough there. Clever ball from Danny. Aubameyang reads the pass well. Gets a little toe touch on it, but puts it right in the hands of the keeper. Barcelona quickly regain possession. Look to start another attack. Gavi to Dembele. Back to Busi. Top of the box here. Looking for Pedri on the right-hand side. Doesn't read the pass, though. Ball goes out for an Osasuna goal kick. Lots of action from Barcelona. 17, now almost 18 minutes gone off the clock. Ooh, I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Blaugrana so far. Showing a replay of that penalty. There's really no question about it. It's absolutely a penalty. And well taken from Ferran Torres. Ball knocked around, goes out. Referees look like they're a little bit hesitant, but Barcelona get the throw in. Just behind the midfield line, Jordi Alba throws it to Busquets. Back to Jordi. Eric Garcia, who played really well against Galatasaray. Again, we might have been a little bit disappointed to have a 0-0 draw, but the fact that we got a clean sheet, they've been hard to come by this year. So I think the Blaugrana very much appreciate the efforts of Eric Garcia in that last match. Piqué doing enough to defend there. Doesn't get a touch on the ball, but gets around the opponent. Danny collects, finds Dembele. Little La Croqueta there to find himself some space. Swings it around to Garcia. We got Ferran, who's asking for it on the left-hand side. Good pass from Garcia. Splitting the lines, finds Ferran. Cuts in. Oh, just a touch away from Gavi. That was some good build-up, though. Busquets slide tackle We don't win possession, though. Osasuna continue their counterattack. Barcelona have numbers back. Osasuna still pushing forward, though. Ferran sliding in, doesn't make contact. Garcia crossed in. Ter Stegen reads it well. Barcelona look to catch their breath here for just a second. Here's the thing. Would you all rather have Haaland or Messi and Neymar? Question for the chat. If you had to choose this summer to have Haaland or Messi and Neymar, which would you take? Because I bet you we could get Messi and Neymar for roughly the same price and combined salary as what Haaland would cost. But I have some feelings about it. I'm not saying that I'm bored, but I would love to hear some thoughts and opinions around that. Nice little tiki-taka here. Dembele finds some space. Shake and bake. Backdoor to Ferran. Great pass. Oh, that is the Barcelona you know and love. A clever little run from Dembele and a nice pass from Dembele finds a Ferran Torres sliding in backdoor. Again, cool, composed finish, puts it right where he put the penalty. A brace for Ferran Torres, 2-0 to the Blaugrana. Visca Barça! Mwah, mwah, let's go! Just on sides, slides it home. A great finish from Ferran. Right between the keeper's legs. The old 5-hole finish. Let's go. 2-0 to the Blaugrana. 21 minutes gone off the clock. This is what we needed. A nice, easy win at home. Smooth sailing for the Blaugrana. Let's go, Visca Barça! Let's go. What's up, Dystopian? Yes, indeed. We are growing at a rapid rate. And I'm sure we got some new folks in here today. If it's your first time here, give yourself a little shout out in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. And say hello to the Stash Squad so we can welcome you properly to the undefeated community. Barcelona up 2-0. Loving what I'm seeing so far. Gavi, well done. Switches it over. Play broken up, but Busquets reads the second ball. What a pass to Ferran. La Croqueta around the defender. Chance for a shot. Deflected. Keeper save. Wow, what a run of play. Ferran is feeling it tonight. He wants goals and goals and goals. Ferran trying to show the Blaugrana faithful what all the hype has been about. Corner kick coming up for Barcelona here. We're taking our time getting to the corner flag. Just catching our breath. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, we're growing here. Taking short. Dembele. Oh, trying to find PK. Can't quite connect, but Ferran keeps it alive. No, went off Osasuna. Okay, it's going to be a throw-in for Barcelona. Jordi Alba here, looking to reset. I appreciate the love and recognition in the chat. Listen, folks, this is, like I said, our third year. We continue to grow. We continue to innovate. A lot of what you see here has been ideas and feedback from you all, part of the undefeated community. And that's what makes this channel so great. Aside from the fact that we get to connect with folks from all over the world, I love the ideas that you all bring, the conversation. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful channel, a wonderful community that we have here. And again, if this is your first time finding us, go ahead and subscribe so you can be part of the conversation. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Scoreboard 2-0. It's about to be 3-0 before I even get it updated, I bet you. There we go, 2-0. Appreciate looking out for us. Vipula, you said it, my dude. We are playing some beautiful football. I've been getting Galatasaray fans talking trash to me all week long. Like, oh, Barcelona, blah, 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 blah. Like, we got to draw at Barcelona at the camp now and blah, 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 blah. You parked the bus for 90 minutes. Anybody can park the bus for 90 minutes and get a 0-0 draw. Ask Jose Mourinho. All right? If you want to play football the right way, that ain't it. That ain't it. It's boring. Nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch somebody park the bus for 90 minutes. And now they're like, oh, wait till you come to Turkey. Welcome to hell. Sleeping. Sorry, bro. Not worried about it. The fact that the most threatening thing about the second leg against Galatasaray is the stadium and not their football tells you a lot. So just Galatasaray fans, shh. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Galatasaray. Just saying. Good touch from Danny. Finds Dembele. Oh, clever little cross there. Probably could have kept it simple and done better. Good pressure from Danny, keeping Osasuna in the corner. Oh, he gets it out. Osasuna doing well to play out of the back here. Curse of the commentator. Let's go. Pedri and Busquets combining to win it. Pedri with the shot. Gets deflected, but falls to Ferran. Gavi. Heavy touch lets him down. No, that was Jordi Alba. I'm telling you, all these guys are like 5'7" and have the same haircut and the same hair color. You got to stop it. Pedri, Jordi Alba, Gavi, Ferran Torres, Nico when he's out there, Eric Garcia. You could throw in a Ricky Puig. All those guys look exactly the same from 200 feet away. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh! I look away for 1 second to catch up on the chat, and Barcelona score again. It's Aubameyang this time. Let's go. Another assist for Dembele, and it's 3-0 to the Blaugrana. Let's go. A good cross in from Dembele and an excellent finish for Aubameyang to redirect it on frame. Dani Alves gives him a little dance to celebrate. 27 minutes gone. Let's go. So it's Dani Alves with about 8 step overs before he plays it over to Dembele. Crossed in. Aubameyang being pulled down and still reaches out, gets a touch to redirect it on frame. 3-0 to the Blaugrana. Let's go. How many will we score tonight? Visca Barca, let's go. Debde, it could be 8-0. You might have been right. I was saying no, but it might be an 8-0 night. Who knows? Right now, Osasuna is unraveling. Wow. Here we go. Good turn there from Gavi, keeping possession. Barca play it back. I mean, Osasuna might have to park the bus here just to stop the embarrassment. I appreciate them coming out to play, but Barcelona right now lighten Osasuna up. Oh, Gavi with a crunching tackle there. Play continues as Osasuna maintain possession. Right-hand side, chance to cross. Jordi Alba and Gavi helping to defend. Drop, cross, probably offsides, but play continues. Well defended. And there goes the flag for offsides. Okay. It's going to be a free kick for Barcelona here. Again, 3-0 up. We are still not even at the half-hour mark. Spilling water all over myself here. I'm so excited. My goodness. Sem, it's not about the way he plays, all right? In terms of changing my attitude about Dembele, it's not about the way he plays on the pitch. I sat here for year after year after year saying once Dembele gets through the injuries, he is world class. There is hours of tape up until this January, hours of tape of me defending Dembele, saying how much potential he has, how the CULERS giving him slack need to just give him a little bit of time, give him a little bit of space. But the way that he's gone about these contract negotiations, attitude is everything for me. I don't care how good you are. That's why I don't want Neymar back here, okay? Neymar, Dembele, Ronaldo, guys like that, I don't want them at the club. I don't care how good you are. Oh, Aubameyang gets turned around trying to redirect another one on frame but can't get it on target. I want guys that have the right attitude and the capabilities, okay? It's not just about getting wins. It's how you play the game. I was arguing with some Galatasaray fan earlier. I would rather lose playing beautiful football than win or draw parking the bus, playing boring Jose Mourinho football. Am I the only one? Am I the only one who is a CULERS because of the way that they play the game? I wasn't bored into this. I found this football and fell in love with it. I'm here because of the way that Barcelona plays the game. The results come as a symptom, as a side effect of the way that we play the game. But when you lose that style, when you lose the art, when you lose the beauty, that's when you lose me. I'm out. So it's been a struggle the last few years at Barcelona, relying so much on one player and not having that Barcelona DNA expressed week in, week out. We're getting back to that now with Xavi. So forgive me for being a little bit of a snob when it comes to my football, but I'm a CULERS because this is the best football in the world consistently over the years. Not because we win trophies. I'm here because of the way that we win those trophies. Anyway. Am I the only one? Am I the only one that feels that way? Give me a Visca Barca in the chat if you agree with what I'm saying. Give me some love and support here. Because sometimes I feel like I'm on an island, like I'm by myself with those thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So if you agree with me, if you love Barcelona because of the way that they play football, not because of the trophies that they win, give me a Visca Barca in the chat. Show me you agree. Show me some love and support, please. Anyway. Barcelona up 3-0. PK looking to reset. Sloppy ball there. Could have been a little bit more patient. Osasuna drop it back to their keeper. Good pressure there from Gavi. Interesting strategy here. Interesting tactics from Xavi, because when the ball is on the left-hand side and Osasuna are in possession, Gavi is pressing high and Ferran Torres is dropping back a little bit more along that wing. But instead of seeing Ferran, Aubameyang, and Dembele press, you're seeing Aubameyang, Pedri, and Gavi press. It's pretty interesting. That's why in Xavi we trust. Oh, thank you very much. I need to update the goal icons. I need to give Dembele his assist. I need to give Ferran his second goal. Appreciate you all keeping me in line here. Second goal, and gotta give the 2 assists to Dembele. Again, here's what I hope. Ultimately, I have not completely written off Dembele. I have not completely cursed Dembele, because I would love for him to sign a reasonable contract. I would love for him to come to his senses, to fire his agent, to say, you know what, guys, I'm sorry for making such ridiculous demands when we're in an economic crisis, when we don't have the financial wiggle room to, register players at times. I'm sorry that I made such outlandish demands. I'm sorry that I asked for such high wages after I missed almost half of the matches that I should have been available for the last 4.5 years. Instead of him saying any of that's why, okay? It's not what he does on the pitch. It's his attitude off. I'm just saying. Anyway. So, if he does sign a reasonable contract and he comes back next year, cool. I will be quick to forgive if he just changes his attitude. But I don't know if it's going to happen. Anyway, Jordi Alba, left-hand side, swings it around to Ferran. Cuts in, looking for options. Osasuna trying their best to keep their defense tight and compact, but Barcelona, with much more movement off the ball, which is what I was asking for against Galatasaray. You got to be able to move in and out of that space. You can't just sit there and say, well, it didn't come right to my feet. Sorry. Dembele, another cross. Oh, almost an own goal that time. But if it wasn't for the defender getting a touch on it, Ferran Torres probably would have been in on goal. And it could have been 4 for Barcelona in the first half. My goodness. Yikes, 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 yikes. 10 minutes left in the half. Barcelona with 75% possession so far, 25% possession going to Osasuna, and I think it's only been like goal kicks and free kicks. I think that's the 25% that they've gotten so far. I see in the chat we're having a request for the stats. We will check right before halftime. We're close enough that in just about 10 minutes before we take our halftime break, we'll take a look at the stats, and we'll go from there. Oh, come on now. Dembele trying to dribble his way out of trouble. Gets it taken away. Should be a throw-in for Barcelona. And it is. Okay. Looks like Danny's going to have a chance to reset with a throw-in here. Dropped back to Piqué. Swings it around to Garcia. Barcelona moving it well here. Clever idea, but the defense read it well. Jordi trying to get Pedri on a ball in behind there, but too much air on it. And like I said, defense reads it well. Sloppy pass there in Osasuna's build-up, and it's a breakaway for Dembele. Can't bring it down. That's twice now that Dembele, with a better touch, would have been in on goal with a pass from Busquets. Both times his touch lets him down, though. Ayush, I appreciate the question. We're going to go back to a slideshow. I'm going to rethink the playlist at halftime. We'll figure something out. I'll talk to you offline about it, but we're going to go back to the slideshow, and I'll figure something else out. But I did tweak the thumbnail a little bit. So, Ayush likes it. What does everybody else think of the thumbnail? I added a little bit of some graphics in there, made it a little bit of fun. I typically don't have a picture of myself, but I decided I'll go ahead and throw myself on there and make it a little bit trippy. Ooh, a little trippy. Ooh. So let me know, what do you think of the thumbnail, folks? Schlifty, my prediction was 2-0 to Barcelona, so that's blown out of the water. So now I'm going to say 6-0 Barcelona. And I'm going to say another goal for Aubameyang, a goal for Gavi, and a goal for Memphis off the bench. 6-0 Blaugrana. Update. Dimitar, that's awesome. We used to say that all the time when I was a kid. I don't like it. I love it. That's awesome. Oh, Frankie likes the old one. I appreciate your honesty. Thank you, Frankie, for the direct feedback. Everyone else seems to enjoy it, but I appreciate everyone being honest. Ryan Scott's here with us. Hello, hello. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Come back. There we go. My, 10 seconds behind. Oh, I got to refresh the game here. I'm 10 seconds behind. Hang on. Did not mean to bump my headset there. I'll have to figure that out. No big deal. As long as Barcelona doesn't score in the next 10 seconds, I won't miss anything. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what the click-through rate is for this match. I'm still 4 seconds behind here. We'll fix it at halftime. No big deal. Dimitar says, Galatasaray didn't park the bus. They parked a plane. My heart rate's doing okay. It's a little bit high right now, but I'm doing all right. Manthon said Messi got 2 pre-assists today. Yeah, if it was hockey, he'd get credit for assists. He was the man who passed it to the man who got the assist. I mean, Messi still got it, you guys. Messi absolutely still has it. And I'll say this. I would rather have Messi than Adama and Dembele. I'm very happy that we have the team that we have, but if you offered to clear out the salary cap, like let's say we don't buy Adama, and let's say we let Dembele go, and let's say we don't buy Haaland, maybe Messi wants to come back, and maybe PSG are reasonable about it. I don't know. We'll talk about that more on our morning news show, Wake Up in Barca. Again, if you're new to the channel, Wake Up in Barca is live morning news every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're going to be talking about all kinds of summer transfer rumors. We'll talk Messi, we'll talk Haaland, we'll talk Neymar, we'll talk about the Dembele saga, and more, of course. That all happens, like I said, 3 days a week, live Barcelona news, Wake Up and Barca, right here on the Undefeated channel. Pedri with the clever turn, finds Ferran, takes a shot. Oh, not even close. But Ferran, like I said, feeling very confident after the early 2 goals. Yeah, Ayush, you know me too well at this point. Complex, I would greenlight buying Adama unless for some reason there's some other right wing that we could bring in. Like maybe Mo Salah is an option. If he doesn't sign a contract at Liverpool, he could become available for us in the summer on the cheap. And I would not say no to a 30-year-old Mo Salah coming in. I would still be okay with that. Schlifty, I hear you, and I have mixed feelings about it too. Part of me says we got to just move on. But at the end of the day, the club owes Lionel Messi. And if Messi wants to come back, and now that we can go below 50% of what he was making. He couldn't go below 50% of his initial contract when he re-signed. But now that he's been away for a year, he could come back and play for free if he wanted to. But we do have to pay a transfer fee to PSG. So that's the only problem. PSG would have to do business with us. And I don't see it happening. If we had Dembele's contract signed as a bargaining chip, maybe. But I think we would have to send somebody to PSG for PSG to be open to Lionel Messi leaving. So I would say it's unlikely. I would say 14% chance that Lionel Messi comes back to Barcelona this summer. Now, does he let his contract expire at PSG and come back in 2023? Maybe. That's a possibility. What a touch from Pedri to find Ferran. Oh, no. Can't control it. Ferran knows he messed up that one. What a clever little one-touch pass from Pedri. And Gavi comes sliding in like a bulldozer. I love the effort. The undefeated Gavi. Wow. He seriously is. I saw somebody, I forget if it was in the chat or if it was on Twitter somewhere, but somebody said Gavi is Xavi mixed with Gattuso, and that's where the G comes from. And I gotta say, that is not terribly inaccurate. For those of you unfamiliar with Gattuso, Italian midfielder, just an absolute pit bull of a player, and Gavi has that mentality. Let's go. Barcelona clicking on all forms right now. There. I don't want to talk too much about transfers. I would be interested in De Ligt. I would be interested in Rashford for sure. He's only 24 years old. Are you kidding me? There's a lot there. But again, that's more conversation for our live morning news show, Wake Up in Barca. Barcelona boy, how we doing, sir? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Good passing here from Barca. Oh, curse of the commentator immediately. Busquets gives it away there. A rare sloppy pass from Sergio Busquets. Gives it up in the midfield. A little push there. Doesn't get called. but now it does. A little bit late. My goodness, ref. Take your time, why don't you? PK's not happy about it, but he did have 2 hands out for the shove there. You can't really complain about that one, PK. Osasuna reset with a free kick. Barca, good pressure, pushing him back. Nice defense there. All right. I mean, well done. Dembele combining with Busquets and Pedri there, winning the ball back. A little tiki-taka to open up some space. We hit the 45-minute mark. We'll see how much stoppage time we have. 3 goals, but no stoppage time. All right. Referee blows the whistle right at the halftime mark. So we'll pause there. 3-0 to Barcelona. 2 goals from Ferran, 1 coming from the spot, and the 3rd from Aubameyang. 2 assists from Dembele so far. Barcelona clicking on all cylinders, like I said. Very exciting stuff. Wow, 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 wow. Folks, I'm going to take a little halftime break. Before I do, let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. Let's refresh here. We jump over here. We go to the stats. Barcelona, only 2 shots on target, but both have gone in the back of the net. 62% possession, a whopping 461 passes. That's, I think, more than what they had in the first fixture against Osasuna. Wow. 83% accuracy. That could actually go up a little bit. 5 corners, caught offsides 2 times. I want to see more shots on target. We got a lot better movement off the ball than what we saw in the previous match against Galatasaray. I'm liking what I'm seeing, but let's get some more shots. Let's get those shots going, all right? I'm going to take a little halftime break. What's going to happen is I'm going to throw on a slideshow. You all are going to continue the conversation with CULERS from around the world. And what I want everyone to do is get your second half predictions in the chat, but more importantly, give yourself and your country a little shout out. Let me know where you're watching from. And if this is your first time finding us, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We are the #1 YouTube channel for CULERS from around the world to come together, connect over our love of Barcelona, have some conversation as we cheer on the Blaugrana. All right, so don't go anywhere. Keep the conversation going. Give yourself a shout out. Let me know where you're watching from. I'll turn on some music for you all. In fact, I'll get that going right now. Boom, 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 boom. Turn that up. Here we go. Turn this on. We go desktop. Boom. We mute this so that you all don't hear that. That's muy importante. Okay, folks. Have a wonderful halftime break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere, friend. Don't go anywhere, friends. We'll be right back. All right, we are back live for second half action. Before we get there, oh man, I was paying attention to the chat. All right, I showed you the stats from the previous match instead of halftime stats. My apologies. Amateur hour. Anyway, to recap, goals from Ferran Torres and Aubameyang. Ferran getting the brace, one penalty, one from the run of play. We got 4 shots on target for the Blaugrana, not just 2, much better. 72% possession, still pretty close on the number of passes, 419, but a much better 91% accuracy. Only 1 offsides, 2 corners for the Blaugrana. Absolute domination for Barcelona so far, and the second half has begun. We're about 30 seconds in. I missed the kickoff. It happens. But we got Barcelona 3-0 so far over Osasuna. We'll call it 45 seconds when I start the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. We're back. We're live. Welcome back, everybody. Ayush, did you start a poll, or are you just trying to test that out? I was trying to do polls for a little bit here through the Streamlabs, and I was trying to get it to the display live, but for some reason could not get them to actually update. I'll figure that out at some point. It would be great to have live polls going on in the chat, but I have not figured it out yet. Anyway, let's see if there were any halftime changes for Barcelona. Doesn't look like it. Nice ball. Aubameyang could be in behind. Oh, keeper reads it well. A nice pass there, but good defense from Osasuna. Right on, Ayush. Do your thing. Innovation requires experimenting, so do your thing, Ayush. If you guys are talking about Darwin Núñez, I would definitely take him at Barcelona. A very dangerous forward. Lit us up in the first match against Benfica in Champions League. Osasuna do well to win it back there in the midfield. High press from Barcelona. They can't get it back. Chance here for Osasuna on the right-hand side. Dembele being asked to play defense does well. Good effort to come back. Danny, clever little turn there, keeping possession, drops it to Piqué. Under pressure, gives it away. Ter Stegen comes out and saves it. Well done. And it's going to be a goal kick for Barcelona. Ooh, Ter Stegen saving Piqué there, doing just enough to keep Osasuna off tilt. Come on, Piqué, you're better than that, my dude. Absolutely, you stupid. Absolutely. Both of what? Are you talking about tags? Ayush, is that what you're talking about? Notorious, hello, hello. And everyone else. Oh, you know what I have not done yet? I have not given a shout out, and I apologize for not doing this at the top of the show, to my top chatters of the week. We've got my stash mod Ayush coming in at number 1, consistent. I think you've had the top 2 or 3, been at the top the last 2 or 3 weeks. Coming in at number 2, a strong number 2, Prashanth. Kudis at number 3, Dimitar number 4, you stupid fool at number 5, Jackie Paurinho, one of the new members of the Stash Squad, coming in at number 6. Mario number 7, M95 with the pirate flag at number 8. Oh, Dembele innovating there, takes a shot, deflected. Brown's gratification, my fellow Ohioan, number 9, and then Nick S, number 10. So thank you very much to everyone in the Stash Squad. A special shout out to the top chatters. All you got to do to be in the top chatters is participate in the conversation. Subscribe to the channel, tune in for the live streams, participate in the conversation. We got a good squad here, folks. It's a good community. If you love good football and good conversation, this is the place for you. You don't even have to be a Kool-Aid necessarily. It helps if you are. but you don't have to be. You just got to appreciate good football and good conversation. That's all. Voyo, hello, hello. How you doing? Flash is with us. What's up, brother? Dembele on the ball, right-hand side. 2-3 defenders around him. Drops it to Danny. Pedri on the ball here. Swings it around to Jordi. Nice. Plays it to Ferran. One touch into Aubameyang there would have been nice. Good patience, though. Barcelona continue their spell of possession. Oh, Aubameyang puts it just wide. Ayush, if the vote is going to make people go to a different website, I'd rather not use those. Jason, you might just be ahead of me because different platforms, watching from different areas, all those different things. So you might just be ahead of me. Oh, Osasuna, nice run of play here, trying to create an opportunity for a shot. Barcelona do well to close down that space, not allowing the shot to get off. Crossed in, blocked by Ferran. Good defense there. Good defense from Gavi. Gets the deflection off the pass. It goes out for an Osasuna throw-in. Barcelona trying to get the ball back and get out of their defensive third here. Notorious, if Dembele signs a reasonable contract, I would love for him to be at Barcelona next year. I would love for that to happen. I'm just very disappointed right now with his actions in January in negotiating a contract extension. I'm just very disappointed in him. Nima, how we doing, sir? Very nice scoreline indeed, Mario. Achi, hello, hello. I'm trying to see if there's other folks that I missed. Olivia, I don't think I said hi yet. Hello. Kalamju, hello and welcome. If I missed you, I apologize. I try to catch everybody as you come in. Oh, Pedri, you had Dembele on the right. Listen to me sitting here shouting for you to pass it to Dembele. Oh, Aubameyang takes it himself. Ferran Torres wanted it. Players starting to be a little bit more selfish in this half. I think that's going to be a corner for Barcelona, though. I think it took a deflection. Yeah, I don't think Barcelona fans have any problem with Dembele's performance. It's the injuries and then the outlandish demands for his salary in renegotiating a contract extension. Danny, poorly taken corner, caught between two minds there. Well defended, but Barcelona win it back. Not the best pass from Garcia. Dembele wins it back, though. Well done. Jordi Alba on the ball, looks to switch it right-hand side. Who's it got there? Pedri on the ball. Plays it forward to Dembele. Trying to split the lines to Ferran. Good defending there from Osasuna. Trying to pass his way out. High press. Goes out? Or was that a foul? I think it's Barcelona's ball either way. I think it's a throw-in for Barcelona here. Jabril, sorry. Hello, hello. Did not mean to miss you. I'm sure there's other folks that I missed. Andrese, hello. Yeah, Ayush, we'll go with the Streamlabs for polls. We'll figure that out sooner or later. That's going to be offsides. PK puts it in the back of the net, but it's offsides. He knows it. Yeah, he was a good 2-3 yards offsides there. I mean, take a look at it. It's a lot closer than I thought, actually. He's just like a leg offsides. I thought he was like 2 yards offsides. Reset with a goal kick. Xavi comes flying in. Excuse me, Gavi. I just called him Xavi. Gavi comes flying in there. Jordi Alba brings it down. Garcia drops it back to Ter Stegen. High press from Osasuna, but Barcelona do very well to break it down. Dani Alves with all kinds of space to push forward. Leaves it to Dembele. Inside to Pedri. Pedri's had kind of a quiet game. Ferran to Busquets. Nice. Back to Pedri. Oh. 2-3 times tonight, Pedri's had the right idea, but the pass just hasn't been there. Oh, man. He says, give me that ball back. Plays it to Dembele, gets the cross in. If someone was on the near post, maybe. But Dembele, you got to get your head up there. I know I'm being a little hypocritical. He's got 2 assists tonight, but... if he signs, that's the big thing, folks. If he signs. You stupid, I don't know if we're going to get Haaland. It's not looking likely. It's looking like with his demands for compensation, might be more of a City type of player. Dimitar, what do you mean by stream elements? Like, what do you want to see? What stats are you looking for? Barcelona reset with a throw in here. PK on the ball, gets it across midfield to Dani Alves. Pedri coming over to form the triangle. Oh, loses his balance, loses the ball. Danny steps in, gets beat. We're going to have to recover there. Pedri does well to slow to play. Oh, why is the heart rate missing? I must have closed the app accidentally. There we go. Heart rate back on. There we go. Busquets, good look there. Good pass to find Dembele, right-hand side. He's got options if he wants to find them. Drops to Danny. That was not the right choice. Out of the 3, that was probably not the right decision. Bit of a hospital ball there. But Pedri quickly wins it back for Barcelona. Dembele on the ball here. Runs at the defender. Little shake and bake. Oh, gets around him. Tries to set up Ferran. But again, Osasuna doing just enough to hang on at the end and break up play there. Osasuna on the counter, trying to run at PK. PK, oh, foul there. No, nothing given. PK still has not been dribbled past since Xavi joined Barcelona as a manager. Absolutely incredible. Incredible stat for PK. Ferran with time and space. Finds Busi, top of the box. Leaves it for Dembele. Movement off the ball, folks. Another errant pass from Dembele. Starting to cool off a little bit there. We're in the 60th minute. Probably time for some fresh legs. I would think folks that are going to be playing midweek against Galatasaray's second leg. I would think anyone who's going to start that match might look to get a little break here. So maybe Pedri comes off. Maybe Dembele comes off and we see how the crowd responds to him. We'll see. We shall see. Now, Adeyemi's going to Dortmund. All signs saying Adeyemi is no longer an option for Barcelona. I'm with Prashant. I think it's Adama time right now. Bring in Adama. Let him run at this defense for 30 minutes. Ferran cuts it inside. Finds Dembele on the right. Overlap from Danny. Clever ball to get him there. Could have looked for Pedri maybe. Broken up. Osasuna looking to counter. Gets around Garcia. We've got numbers, but we got to get the ball back. There we go. Jordi Alba does well to recover, get the pass. Danny's not happy about something. He's yelling out orders at somebody, saying, "You go here. What are you doing?" Blah, blah, blah. That was a direct quote, by the way. Exact translation. Wouldn't mind seeing Luke the Goat come out either. Let him stretch his legs a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Where are we at on likes, by the way? We got 98 viewers right now. I think we had like 105 earlier. Let's see if we can get those likes up to 90. I don't know. Where are we at right now, Ayush? What's the like count? I should probably add those on stream. One day. We'll get it there. What happened there? Ball go out? Oh, Gavi was offsides. That's silly. I hate when a player comes back from an offside position. Just feel like it shouldn't be called. All right, Gerard Piqué coming out, and it is Langley getting some time. I like to see this. I do like to see this. I'm a fan of Langley. I think a lot of fans have counted him out. But for me, I think he's still got a chance here. I'm wondering if he's going to play on the left. Yes. No, he's going to... Yes, he is playing on the left-hand side. Okay. I was going to say, because he is left-footed. Here we go. Here we go. Substitution has been made. Here we go. Oh, Aubameyang. He was in, but he stumbled. He was through right up the middle. Clean on goal if he would have had the right touch. See, you guys need to relax on Langley, I'm telling you. We've only had, I think, 10 clean sheets, and I want to say 2, if not 3 of them have been with Langley on the pitch. So you guys just calm down. Well done. Gavi wins it back, finds Dembele, who's trying to stretch his legs a little bit. He's got 2 defenders, doesn't care, cuts inside. Finds Ferran. We got to keep the runs off the ball going. Let's go. Ferran dancing around. 1-2. Takes the shot. Deflected. That's going to go out for a throw-in for Barcelona. I'm telling you, some fresh legs in the attack, and we'll get another couple of goals here. It's been a bit since Langley played. I think he's been injured. $63 minutes and change gone off the clock. I'm thinking Ferran with the brace could probably use a rest. I'm thinking Dembele with 2 assists could probably use a rest. Let's get Memphis. Let's get Adama. And then let's also maybe we rest Pedri. Maybe we get Frankie de Jong out there. Give Pedri a break. Just saying. Barca on the ball here. Aye. Barca maintain possession. Langley crosses midfield. Pedri to Ferran. Sloppy passes. Barca trying to win it back. But Osasuna come away with it. Back to their keeper. Again, good pressure. Sliding tackle in from Aubameyang. Dangerous play, but Ball continues on. Osasuna cross midfield. Oh, slips on his own. Pedri comes away with the ball. Chance for Barca to counter here. Jordi Alba to Danny. Danny pushes forward. He's got Dembele. We got tired legs, though. 25 minutes left. There's not a lot of movement off the ball, and that's key to opening up the defense. I know we're up 3-0. We don't have to keep pushing for more, but we should. We absolutely should keep pushing for more. Second leg is this Thursday. That's Barcelona's next match. Galatasaray. We got to go into Turkey for this one. And I'm telling you, the Galatasaray fans will not shut up about, oh, you're coming into hell. Oh, get ready. It's like, I don't care, dude. It can't be worse than the Bernabeu. Oh, Xavi with a little... I keep saying Xavi instead of Gavi. What is wrong with me today? My goodness. It's too similar. He really should have just gone by Pablo. With his untied shoes. Just saying. Here we go. Excuse me. Ferran does well to hold off the defender there. Maintain possession for Barca. Busquets swings it around. Garcia pushes it across the midfield line. Finds Dembele on the right wing. Looking to run. The defender draws a second and a third. Drops it to Danny. Crossed in. Not on target, but falls to Ferran. Tries the far post curler. Not enough of a curl, though. Substitutions for Osasuna here. 67 minutes gone off the clock. Barcelona playing quite well. Now's probably a good time to take a look at the live stats. We jump over here. Barcelona 17 shots, only 4 on target. So this half they've had 7 shots, but none of them on target. We got to increase that. Possession up to 72%, 622 passes, 91% accuracy. We just got to get more shots on target. That's the biggest thing right now that Barcelona needs to work on. Shots on target. Has to improve. Jordi Alba, left-hand side. He's got Aubameyang checking too. Nice touch. Set up a little bit of space to Dembele. Square it to Danny quicker, and he could have taken a rip. Dembele back on the ball. Who are you passing that to, Dembele? Plays it right to the opponent. Gavi comes sliding in. Breaks up the counterattack. Osasuna maintain possession. Busquets wins it and draws the foul. Play continues. Busquets not too happy about that. He's bent over holding his knee, and Jordi Alba passed it to him. You jerk. What are you doing, Jordi? Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Pedri, good turn to Aubameyang. Pedri touches it through. Taken down. Referee says get up. We'll see. Probably tangled legs, if anything. It looked like a fair challenge. But I also said that about the first one. Look at this. Gavi winning it back in midfield. Well done. Dembele to Danny. Back to Dembele. Gets it inside the box. Chance to shoot. Good shot. Nice save from the keeper, though. Palms it out of play. It's going to be a corner for the Blaugrana. Entering the 70th minute here. Again, Barcelona up 3-0 thanks to a penalty kick and an additional goal from Ferran Torres plus Aubameyang. Redeflecting in the cross from Dembele. to put the Blaugrana up 3-0. And again, 3 points today means we are in third place. We could go 3-3-3 here. Jordi Alba with the rip from about 35 yards out. Doesn't trouble the keeper, though. Lewandowski to Barca? I don't know. Listen, here's the thing. It might be the case that we don't get a young number 9 to join our dream team. It might be the case that for the next 5-7 years, we bring in a veteran striker for 1-2 years at a time to play along with our dream teams. That might happen. I don't know. We shall see. If we don't land Haaland, maybe we stick with Aubameyang for another year, and then when he is over the hill, we can't rely on him anymore. Maybe we bring in another 29, 30-year-old that, again, has the experience to just kind of be that cherry on top. I would prefer a young number 9. Don't get me wrong. Somebody under 25 that can be the face of Barcelona's attack in that number 9 position. That'd be great. But I don't know who that is right now. Barcelona trying to start a counterattack off of this corner here. Dembele streaking up the right-hand side. Good pass from Danny. Finds him. Osasuna have numbers back, but Barcelona is still threatening. Gavi dances around 1-2. Pass deflected and broken up. That was a close one. I wouldn't say no to Lewandowski. I wouldn't say no to Messi coming back. I'm trying to think of who are like young number 9s that might be available. And I'm not sure. I want more caffeine. I'm not sure who we could look at. Mo Salah from Liverpool would be very interesting for me coming from that right-hand side. I think if Dembele doesn't stay, I think Mo Salah is a very real option for us. Oh, Danny takes a crack. Not enough power on that one. Stubbed his toe a little bit. And we're going to see 2 substitutions coming up. Memphis as well as Ricky Puig coming on. Aubameyang grabbing some bench. Taking that goal with him. Well done, sir. Memphis coming in. I'm assuming he's going to play number 9. But it could end up being Torres who slides in to centrally there. And it's going to be Pedri getting a break, which I think is a great idea. That's, I think, the right move from Xavi. Give Pedri a little bit of a break there. Excuse me. All right. Frankie's on the bench. I think he's just getting a little bit of a break. He has been playing a lot lately. Good pressure there from Dembele. Leads to a throw-in for Barcelona in the attacking third. Got about, 17 minutes left in this one. Chance for Ricky Puig to impress. Draws the foul there. Going to be a free kick for Barcelona. Timo Werner, I think, needs a fresh start. And honestly, we could do a lot worse. He's 21, 22 years old, something like that. I would love to see what Timo Werner could do for us. Langley, good ball to Memphis there. Nice touch to Ricky Puig. Turns outside to find Dani Alves. Pushing forward. Draws the defenders. Back post cross. Well defended. Had Memphis as an option but couldn't connect. Gavi comes away with the rebound. Osasuna just look worn out. They want this match to end. Barcelona not letting the foot off the gas though. Dani Alves to Dembele. Has Ricky Puig on the overlap. Nice pass in. Probably should have cut that back, Ricky Puig. Good run, good build up there. Question the decision at the end, but a corner to Barcelona. Taking short. Dembele here has Dani Alves as an option. Dembele cuts inside. Left foot to Ricky Puig. One-time shot. Well taken. Gets his own rebound. Put it in. Ricky Puig. Put it in. Ricky Puig. Let's go. Wow. And you know what? That was a perfect example of Ricky Puig being on brand for being Ricky Puig. A little ball of energy, takes a shot from what? 20 yards out, a decent rip, troubles the keeper enough that he spits out the rebound. 2-3 players watching, and you know who gets to it first? The one furthest from the ball, Ricky Puig, takes the shot from the top of the box. Ferran, Langley, and Gavi, and 3 Osasuna defenders, all closer to the ball than Ricky Puig when he initially shoots it. But Ricky Puig is the one that continues to play, continues on with that undefeated mentality, and wins the ball. I've always said he's a little spark plug. He can be a little bit spastic at times. You can question his decision-making at times, like I did 30 seconds before he scored this goal. But good composure there. Takes a touch to set it up, passes it into the side netting. Well done, Ricky Puig. Good job, young man. 4-0 Barcelona. Let's go, Visca Barca. Love it. Love to see it. Let's go, Barcelona. It's a day to celebrate for CULERS from around the world. Let's go. Crossed in from Osasuna. Looks like offsides. Yes, touched in the net, but everyone had stopped playing. No big deal. He didn't look offsides, but they called it anyway. Barcelona gets this reset with a free kick here. Let's go. All right. We got less than 15 minutes left in this one. A good reminder to all you out there watching, if you're enjoying this content, go ahead and give it a like. It really does help out the channel. The easiest way to show your support and love for the channel, drop a like. If you're appreciating the content, if you're a CULERS watching from anywhere around the world, and you're just here finding us for the very first time, I want to welcome you to the Undefeated community. I want to invite you to join the Stash Squad. Tomorrow morning, we're going to be doing a live post-match review. We'll go over all the stats. We'll go over the good, the bad, and the Barca. We'll give out the mustache man of the match. What a ball from Dani Alves to Memphis. Oh, couldn't quite bring it down. Quarter of an inch, Charlie. Quarter of an inch the other way. Could have been 5 for Barcelona. Anyway, as I was saying, tomorrow morning, live, wake up and Barca. We'll be talking a full match review. The good, the bad, the Barca. We'll give out the mustache man of the match. And we got a few candidates. Could be Ferran Torres. Could be Aubameyang. Will Dembele have the mustache man of the match ban lifted? We'll see. We'll see if he's done enough. A lot of CULERS are starting to forgive him. We'll see if the Stash Squad will do the same. We'll break it all down tomorrow morning. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you turn on notifications. Memphis Depay gets it behind. Offsides. Nonsense. Here we go. Goat weight coming on. Let's go. Ferran Torres not going to get the hat trick, but he gets to walk off with the brace. Well done, sir. Goat weight coming on. We get a new sub. We did. Addy M, welcome to the Undefeated community, my friend. Anyone else out there watching, if you're not subbed yet, this is a good time to get that going. Join the conversation. We got about 10 minutes left. Addy, welcome to the community. I'm assuming Memphis is going to slide off to the left. Goat weight will go centrally. And then, who else? Mingueza came on for... Oh, for Jordi Alba. Okay. Would not have guessed that one, but you know what? Mingueza does need some time on the pitch. This is probably a good match to do it. Probably a good match to do it. In Xavi, we trust. Am I right? I keep reaching for this because I want more caffeine. I don't need more caffeine. I definitely don't. Definitely don't need more. Update the goal scorer. Thank you. Thank you. Here it comes. Ricky Puig with the goal and assisting himself on that one. Let's go. Love to see it. Oh, Memphis Depay, left-hand side, gets stripped. Come on now. Nice. Mingueza gets a touch on it, but it's right to Osasuna. Barca have numbers back. Osasuna slowed up in their counterattack. Good defending. Well done. Osasuna catching their breath here. I think they're just happy to have the ball, to be honest. They've been getting absolutely humped for 80 minutes. Less than 10 left in this match. Plus a little bit of stoppage time. Wait, Irish, what are you talking about? Cut out the ad com, ad score, update the goal. I don't know what you're trying to say, Ayush. Oh, shot from Osasuna, nowhere close, though. No big deal. Less than 10 left in this one, folks. Hopefully Barcelona get a couple more goals. I mean, this has been a fantastic match. A very Barcelona performance. Lots of possession. Lots of shots. I could go for a few more on target. But first half was pretty excellent. Ricky Puig doing very Ricky Puig things, getting that fourth goal. Mingueza here on the ball, left-hand side. Memphis doesn't do well to give him an option. Mingueza kind of caught in a bad position there, but maintains possession. Puig to Gavi. I would love to see Goatweight slide one in the back of the net. Nima says, comment on us needing a long shot taker in midfield. We do need that in the midfield, but I think Pedri, Gavi, Frankie are all capable of taking shots. And Nico. I think the four of them can all hit from distance. So we absolutely do need it. Like, you know, if you think back, someone like a Rakitic, for example, offered that in the past. You do need that. Again, you have to be able to cross and you have to be able to take shots from distance, because when the defense is playing bunker, park the bus, park the airplane defense, you spread them out, you create that space by deep crosses, deep shots, and if they're threatening, then the opponent has to come out and challenge. Oh, a donkey kick from Memphis. Oh, it would have been incredible if it found the back of the net. Danny crosses it into Memphis. He does not a donkey kick, but a scorpion kick, I should say. Scorpion kick almost in the back of the net. Jabril says, I want to see us score 5. 4 is getting old. I'm with you. 4 is so boring. My goodness. We've had 4 for minutes now. Let's move this on to 5 already. My goodness. LPN, a lot of folks are saying a loan for Ricky Puig would do well for player and club. Can't disagree. Especially if Busquets is going to be around for another year, which it's looking very likely that we're going to rely on Busquets for another year after this. And if that's the case, nice play there from Langley and Mingueza to get out of pressure. Well done. Ricky Puig has an option. Should have gotten his balance first there. Gives it up, loses the ball. Get back, Ricky Puig. Come on. Anyway, he's got too many players in front of him. So I think Ricky Puig out on loan makes sense. I think Mingueza out on loan also makes sense. You do those two out on loan, see what they do coming back. And we got players out on loan that we got to sell. Griezmann, Coutinho, Trincao. Who else is on loan right now? I'm missing a big one, I know. I'm sure I am. But we've got multiple players out on loan that need to be sold. Oh, Pjanic. Busquets to Ricky Puig. Yeah, a second channel posting highlights is a great idea if copyrights weren't a thing. I'm convinced that all the channels that post highlights that get like millions of views, I'm convinced that those aren't monetized channels. And they end up selling those accounts at some point. Thank you, Ayush. Pena, Pjanic, Collado, all out on loan. Pena is the only one I think out on loan who's going to come back and actually play for us. Collado maybe, but again, same thing for Ricky Puig. It's just going to be tough for them to break into this midfield with everyone we have right now. Busquets, trying to do a clever little pass to Memphis. Not the right decision though, but Mingueza comes away with it. Well done. Oh, Mingueza just runs into the back of the player. Commits the foul, ends up hurting himself. I think he just kind of lost balance there trying to avoid the contact, but ended up face planting into the back of the Osasuna midfielder. Looks like Mingueza is going to be all right. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Xavi has any use for Pjanic. I know that Pjanic is a better player than what we got to see at Barcelona. Wow, Gavi with a little rainbow flick over the opponent there. The tricks and flicks are coming out, and Osasuna is not happy about it. They said, hey, we're up 4-0. You don't need to be doing this. Yeah, I would expect a hard challenge coming in on Gavi the next time he touches the ball. We're hearing Gavi, Gavi, Gavi as Memphis breaks through. It is a 4-on-1 for Barcelona. Memphis makes the wrong decision. A horrible pass to Ricky Puig. Dembele recovers, shot fake, goes for the cross, deflected, falls right back to him. Tired legs, get rid of it. Back post to Goatwait. Defender deflects it out. Gavi gets the rebound. I mean, Osasuna are just defeated, completely defeated. They don't want to be in this match. They want to go home. No, Wagyu is not out on loan. He's just been injured. Busquets to Goatwait. A little heavy on the touch. Barca lose it. Danny wins it back. Well done. Ricky Puig to Goatwait. No, you can tell Goatwait has not been playing in live matches. His touch is just a little bit off. Ricky Puig there. Not the excuse me, not the right pass. Xavi looks like we're losing 4-0 right now. We're winning 4-0 in the 89th minute, and this is Xavi. Like, bro, we're up 4-0. He's pissed because there's been a couple of sloppy passes, a couple of bad touches. He cares more about the performance individually, minute by minute, than he does the overall scoreline. This is absolutely incredible. High standards from Xavi, but that's what we need. In Xavi we trust. Absolutely. In Xavi we trust. Danny Alves here. Oh, who are you passing to, Danny? There was 3 opponents there. LP, how could MSN reunite? There's no way. Rumors are Suarez is going to Aston Villa. And there's no way Messi and Neymar are going to Aston Villa. Slep, I hear you. I know Ricky Puig got the goal, but calm down. Calm down, because he's also demonstrated 3 or 4 times making poor decisions, sloppy passes, errant touches. So let's calm down on Ricky Puig just a little bit. I'm glad he got the goal. He's a little spark plug, like I said. But Osasuna kind of stopped playing. So just relax. Flash, you get it. Here we go. Ricky Puig, ball in behind, cuts it back, gives it up. Not the right touch. That's what I'm saying. Ricky Puig, despite getting the goal, he's also shown why he's our 5th choice midfielder. I don't want to spoil it for him. 2 minutes of stoppage time? Come on. There was nothing given in the first half. 4 goals and only 2 minutes of stoppage time. Whatever. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Here we go. Gavi to Dembele. Like I said, Osasuna just want to go home. Oh, Dembele, sloppy cross. Come on, man. Want to see a little bit better from Dembele. Folks, as we are winding up with 1 minute left, just a reminder to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. We're going to be doing a full match review tomorrow morning on the live episode of Wake Up in Barca. We'll be going over the good, the bad, the Barca, giving out the mustache man of the match, all happening tomorrow morning live here on the Undefeated channel. And then, of course, any other news that comes up overnight, we'll be discussing it. Oh, Ricky Puig, if he can get to it. Oh, man. Clever little back heel flick to beat the defender, but the second defender was there to cover. 15 seconds left. Referee's going to blow the whistle here any second. We are just about at the tail end of the 2 minutes. Gavi could take it to the corner. He's going to fight his way through. You know he is. And there's the final whistle, my friends. Let's go. Visca Barca, another 4-goal performance for Barcelona. We can't stop scoring 4 goals. Just can't stop. A brace from Ferran Torres, a goal from Aubameyang, and an unexpected goal from Ricky Puig. We're going to do a full match review in tomorrow morning's episode of Wake Up in Barca. Like I said, we'll be covering the good, the bad, and the Barca, giving out the mustache man of the match, all happening live on the Undefeated channel, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you convert that for your time zone. We got people watching from all over the world here. What a match, my friends. What a match. One more time, if you are new to the channel, if you're just finding us, go ahead and drop a like if you're enjoying the content. And of course, I want to invite you to join. Excuse me. I'm going to say that again. Rewind. We're going to do. And of course, if this is your first time finding us, I want to invite you to join the Undefeated community. We get together for all the live Barcelona matches. I do the commentary. You participate in the chat as we cheer on the Blaugrana. And then we are also here live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning for Wake Up and Barca live Barcelona news. We have a little bit of caffeine. We have some good conversation as we catch up with each other. Like I said, CULERS from around the world supporting the Blaugrana. So tune in, take a ride, subscribe, turn on notifications, come hang out with the Stash Squad, and I will see you next time, my friends, right here on the Undefeated channel. Mwah!